Friends, it will ask for a passcode. I have to get it from one of the master. Yeah. Thank you all masters once again for joining this evening meditation and wisdom sharing sessions. Welcome to all of you, my dear friends, my dear masters, and my dear gods. So, welcome to the day 3. First of all, thanks to our Guru, Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji, and our Karma Master, Darkum Saraydarian, whose subject we are discussing, and all the masters who is helping us with all the wisdom, all the subject that we are discussing, all these sessions. Yeah, thank you all. Let me start sharing the screen. Yeah. So we are discussing on this karma. So we are able to understand little by little on a day-to-day basis. So friends, it is very important for all of us to understand this karma. So for each and every person on this universe, on this planet, it is very important to understand karma so that we live our lives in a better way. We do things in a better way. We think about our thoughts in a better way, in a righteous way. Yeah. So this law of karma is companion of law of compassion. So in each and every thought, in each and every speech, or in each and every action that we take, we have to incorporate this compassionate thing in our lives. So as much as we incorporate this compassion into our activities, into our thoughts, into our feelings, into our emotions, into our words, we'll be able to come out of this karma and we will get liberated from it. So though we do a lot of activities, no karma will attach to us because we do with great compassion, without expecting anything, with a great intention, with a great cause, without expecting anything in return. So that is what we have to cultivate. That is what we have to habituate to ourselves. We have to train ourselves on a day-to-day basis. It is like yajna. It is like tapas. So each and every moment we should tell ourselves that we should be like this. We should be aware of this karma. We should be aware of each and every moment, each and every thought, each and every action that we are doing. And we should realize what are the effects of it. And if we realize that if anybody is getting affected because of our actions, thoughts, deeds, we should take a step to compensate that. Then we can avoid this karma. We don't need to wait for the karma to get acted upon us. We know something bad happened because of us. When we realize that something happened wrong because of us, we should take immediate action to compensate that in whatever way possible for us. In that way, we can avoid the future karma that we are going to face sometime in the near future or in the next lifetime or wherever it is, whatever way it is possible. So this karma works based upon this cause and effect. This is the principle, master, basic principle that karma works upon, cause and effect. So we might be heard about this cause and effect, right? So whatever we are doing, it is yielding a effect. So whatever we are doing is a cause. Every action is a cause. And what are the results coming out of it are the effects. So we can understand it in a better way. Like if you take a string of beads, you hang the beads on a particular pole. And if you take one bead onto the extreme right side and leave it, it will hit all the beads and on the left and farther end bead will go again farther away, and again it comes and beats all the beads, right? So whatever you have given, whatever you have done, this is a cause. Because of that, the effect has been generated. That again yielded another cause. That again further yielding to another effect. So it is a continuous activity, cause and effect. So from one action, it creates an effect. In turn, that effect will become another cause, and that again yields another effect. So this is a cycle actually. So we are all trapped in this cause and effect principle, cause and effect cycle. So without understanding what we are doing, without understanding how much trouble we are causing to others, without understanding how much imbalance we are bringing in our lives, in others' lives, and in the whole existence, we are creating so many causes and effects, taking everything so personally. That is why we get anger. That is why we get frustrated. That is why we get irritated. We get pain. We get suffering. Because we take things so personally. We own them as if they are our own, as if that is the only thing we have. Or is it that everything belongs to us? We are forgetting that we don't own anything at all here. We come empty handed and we go empty handed. What we are bringing to this world when we are coming, and what we are taking when we are leaving the body here, we think that we are the bodies. And we own our bodies, and we own our experiences. We own our everything that we are trying to have in our lives. We think that that is mine. We are so much rooted into this mind thing, into this egoistic, into this I. It is me. It belongs to me. It is I that matters. So because of this I-ness, this egoisticness, self-centeredness, we are going through all these vicious cycles of cause and effect. From one action, we create one karma. And from the result of it, again, we create more karma out of it. So it's continuing like a never-ending cycle. So this is what we are doing without knowing. That's why it is important. We cannot simply say that because I don't know, I have done this, masters. It is our responsibility to know things as well. When we know something is not right, when we know we don't know about it fully, it is our responsibility to know about it, to understand it, to experience it, to learn it, and to overcome it, to become that. So that's why karma is there here for us, for each and every person. Because we're all perfectly imperfect. If we're all perfect, we don't come here at all. We'll be somewhere else. We're all imperfect, but that is perfect. That's why we're all here. So we learn through our mistakes. We learn through our wrongdoings. But the thing is, the only thing we need to cultivate is the ability of learning, the attitude of learning. It's not that only during the initial stages of our life we should be learning, and remaining all other times we should not be learning. No, learning is a continuous activity. We stop education at a particular stage and we just get into job and we think that we know everything. And we stop learning most of the times. From that moment onwards, we think that we know now everything. There are very few things that we learn in our work. But learning is a continuous practice, masters. We should be learning each and every day, each and every moment. And it is not that we learn only from the elders. From everyone we will be able to learn. We should be learning. From our environment, from the trees, from the animals, from our surroundings, from the nature, from kids. If we observe so much, we can learn from them actually. We think that elders are the ones who knows many things. But very, very small things we will not be knowing it. That we will be able to learn from kids, from children, and from our environment, from the nature. So we have to admire each and everything in our lives. We have to embrace each and every experience. Okay, Master. So this law of karma basically works on this cause and effect principle, Masters. So this is very, very important for all of us to understand. And when we are so much selfish or so much self-centered, we think about only ourselves to achieve anything, what we needed, what we wanted, not what we needed, because we get everything what we need in our lives. No matter whether you put effort for it or you don't put effort for it, you will get everything what you need in your lives. Everyone will get it. But what we wanted is what we work actually for. So for that, sometimes what we do harmful actions, harmful thinking, or we feel jealous about someone else. We become very greedy. We cause trouble to others to achieve something for our own good. So we don't bother about how others will get affected because of our actions, our words, our deeds, our thoughts. We don't care. Right? So when we do all these things, we don't know what is the result of it, basically. So there are three reactions that happens from the nature for every action, every thought, every feeling, every emotion, every word that we are emitting into this universe, into this moment right now. So first thing will be whatever we are thinking, whatever we are feeling, whatever we are emoting, whatever we are doing, what is our intention, what is our motive behind that action, everything will get recorded in the karma balance. So for each and every person, it gets automatically recorded in the karma balance. So we may be thinking that, okay, I have so many secrets and nobody knows about it, and since nobody knows, I don't have to bother about it. You may be thinking that I am very much secured, I am very much private, that nobody knows about this particular secret. We are so much foolish, We are completely nude in front of this whole nature, whole existence. We may be thinking that nobody seeing us, but not like that. We are all being recorded each and every moment. Whatever we are thinking, whatever we are doing, everything is getting recorded, masters. And second action that happens is, depending upon the action that you have taken, or the intention behind your action, the motive behind your action, or whether it is a righteous action or wrong action, or whether it is affecting anyone, or whether it is affecting existing nature. So it validates whether it is aligned with the law of karma or aligned with the law of compassion. Depending upon that, if it is aligned, if you are doing for a greater cause, greater purpose, something good for others, then it will benefit you. The result of that will be added to your karma balance again. And it will increase your energy levels. It will help you to evolve from your current state to the next state gradually. But if it is not aligned, it is causing trouble, it is causing harm, or it is causing some disturbance, or you have a very bad intention behind it. Though it looks you are doing something good just to get some name, fame, or money, or some position. So you have some bad intention behind it. Then whatever you have done will not benefit you at all. It will cause more pain to you. It will cause more damage. Because it is not that someone else is doing to you this one. You are doing to yourself with your wrong intentions, with your wrongdoing, with your egoistic self, with your greedy nature. So we have to take responsibility of our own actions, our own thoughts. We are not doing that. That's why karma is there to teach us. It is your responsibility for your actions, for your thoughts, for your words. You may forget, but I am there here to remember you, to remind you, to teach you, to make you learn, to make you understand the impact of your thoughts, your words, your actions. But not immediately, friends. It takes time. Because if you are in a position to understand the effect of your actions, your words, your deeds, you will never do that at all, first of all. If it is causing some trouble to someone else and you know it is getting affected and you can avoid it, you will avoid it immediately when you realize it. When you are in that position, you will do that, obviously. You'll make sure that nobody is getting affected because of your thoughts, words, deeds, actions. Or if you are doing for a greater cause. So most part of the people or most part of the nature will get benefit, but some part of the people, some part of the nature is getting affected. They still go ahead with it, but still they take care of the compensating the affected ones gradually, side by side. So this is the responsibility for each and every one of us, masters. Whatever the action we are taking, if it is for a greater cause, if it is helping most of the people, but there might be some people that are getting affected, you need to compensate them. Like if you take government is planning for a new highway road, okay, then what will happen? They have to choose particular area, particular path, and during that planning, they may have to go through some fields also. Some of the farmers may lose their land, isn't it? What they will do is they compensate the respective people whoever is getting affected, isn't it? Same way we need to take care of whoever is getting affected with our actions. We have to compensate them. So if we are really in that position to understand that much level of impact is getting affected and you are in that you are in that awareness state, that you will never do that at all, or you will take a responsible actions to take compensation everything at all, right? So we are not in a position, we are not ready to understand it. That's why we do all these things. That's why karma is there to hit back us like a boomerang. Whatever you give it, throw it out, will come back to you again after some time, isn't it? That's what karma do. So it will give it back whatever you have given at the right time, at the right moment. It's not immediately, friends. It may be in this lifetime, or it can be in the next lifetime, or it can be after 100 or 10 lifetimes or 1,000 lifetimes. It depends. Depends upon the level of karma you have created, and it has to ripen. It will wait for the right moment until your karma gets ripen. It will wait for that moment, and then it will give it to you. Just like the fruit is there for a tree. Okay, you can't eat it until it gets ripen, isn't it? Only after it gets ripen you can eat it. Similar way, karma waits for the right moment, and give it back to you. with a greater impact. So if you have caused trouble to someone else, it will not give you with the same impact. It will give you with much more impact than what you have caused. Because then only you will realize how much you caused the pain to others. Because it is coming back after some time. If you have deposited some amount in your bank account, you will expect some interest, isn't it? So the same principle applies here as well. So we have to be very, very careful. We have to be very mindful. We have to be very aware of each and every action, words, thoughts, emotions that we are emoting, and the feelings that we are having. We have to be very careful, friends. It's not that simple to live life here. It's about learning. We all know that it is not easy life here. And we all know that all this exists before we come here. But after coming here, we forget and we learn again. That is the process. So in this way, karma actually helps us to come out of our deeds. Whatever we have done wrong, we have to undo it. We have to unlearn what we have learned in a wrong way. And we have to, that is what we know that birth and rebirth, right? So from our suffering, from our pain, from our depressions, we take birth again and again when we transform from those moments, from those tough times. So if you are just stick with your own pain, with your own suffering, and you don't want to come out of it, then nobody can help you. Karma will help you in that case. How karma can help you is by giving you more and more pain. Because you are not coming out. So it has to push you more down. Then at least you will fight back. You will try to find a way to come out of it. Otherwise, you will never come out of it. You will get used to it. So it has given some little pain to you. You didn't learn from it. You didn't come out of it. You don't want to come out of it. So it will increase the pain for you. Little bit more. Even then, you didn't realize the pain. You didn't realize the impact of it. You don't want to come out of it. You are still ignoring it. And you are not ready to learn from it. So again, the same situation again repeats. Somehow you just crossed that state without learning. So it will come back again, the same kind of situation. Maybe persons are different. The places are different. The situations are different. But the same effect will be there. It will come back to you again. So the more and more we keep ignoring our lessons, our learnings, the more and more pain keeps coming to us back again and again. So if you want to learn it quickly, if you want to come out of your karma quickly, you have to be aware all the time. You have to be ready to learn things. You have to ready to understand. You have to ready to be accepting things. You may be not aware why this is happening to me. Why I have to go through all this hell, all this shit, all this struggle. Why me? So we will get all these feelings, all this emotion, definitely. Because we don't know why we are going through all this shit. But that is the key point here. Even if you don't understand what you are going through, why you are going through, why it is happening, one thing we need to keep telling ourselves, it is okay to be not okay. It is okay, I am going through all this. It is okay, whatever the situations I am going through, whatever the challenges I am going through, whatever the pain I am going through, whatever the suffering I am going through, you have to be okay with whatever you are going through. You have to trust and you have to believe that it is your plate. If it is in your plate, it is your responsibility. You cannot blame others again. If you keep blaming, you will never ever come out of it at all. It's not about blaming others here. It's about taking the responsibility of our actions, our experiences, our life. So no one else is living your life. No one can eat for you. No one can breathe for you. No one can drink for you. Then how come anyone can experience your pain, or how can anyone can give you your pain? You have the trigger within you. They are just the triggering point. They are just invoking the trigger within you to make you understand you have the trigger within you. It is not me who is giving you the pain. You have the pain already within you. I'm just waking it up. So you realize you have the pain within you. So you have to work on it. At least this time you work on it, because you kept ignoring it for so many lifetimes. Now that's why you are feeling so much pain, so much suffering, so much harshness inside you, so much closeness inside you. You are not allowing any light to come inside you and heal you. You are not allowing anyone to do that. So that's why it is so painful. It is so tough for you to come out of it. Or tough to accept things, accept life, accept people, accept situations. We all will go through all these things, friends, because with experience only we know things, we learn things. Then only we know, okay, what is the right way to learn, what is the right way to look, what is the right way to understand. So without experiencing, we cannot learn things. So it is part and parcel of the game. We all know this. This can happen and this is going to happen, and we are ready to face that. But after coming here, we forget that thing. We don't accept it. We don't remember it. We don't realize it. Because we are not ready to accept it. We are not say to ourselves, it is okay for me to go through this pain. I am ready now. I am ready to learn things. I am ready to accept my pain. Yes, it is my responsibility. It is my pain. It is no one is giving me this pain. No, it is my only pain. Pain is coming from inside me. When it is coming from inside me, how I can blame others? If you are not feeling hunger, you can't eat anything. You can't feel like eating anything, isn't it? So if you don't have the pain inside, how you'll be able to utter so much suffering outside? How you'll be able to miserable if you are really that much joyful inside? So something is coming from within you only. So then it should be your responsibility to come out of it, to take the responsibility of it. So to come out of our karma, our life instances, life sufferings, whatever it is we are going through, first thing we have to say to ourselves, it is okay. Because life happens to us the way we are, not the way we want it, or not the way we expect it. You wanted something, you expected something. Then you have to align yourselves to that particular frequency, to that particular thing that you wanted. You want to become rich, but your thoughts are very poor. How you'll become rich person? You don't have, you haven't taken any action to become rich person. First of all, you don't have a thought itself. Your thoughts itself are not aligning to be rich. Right? We keep blaming these things. We wanted something, but we don't want to align ourselves to meet that expectation. You are here, but you want to be here. Who will fill this gap? And you want your life experience like this, but you are here like this. So how you can experience this one? When you are here, you can experience at this level only. You cannot experience at this level. A graduate student cannot experience, understand the PG level subject. He has to raise his understanding. He has to raise his education level. He has to put some effort to reach to that PG level, isn't it? So we need to keep doing this introspection within ourselves. That is very, very important. That is what karma is all about. So karma is not here to punish at all, friends. It is here to help us. It is protecting us from going further down, from destroying ourselves completely. So it is reminding us that it is something we have inside. We have to fix something. Something you have to learn. You are not learning. You are trying to skip it. You are trying to ignore it. Without having a strong base, you can't build building. You need to have a strong base. Then only you can go to next level. That's why we stuck at particular stage, because we stop learning things. We stop accepting things. We stop allowing life to happen to us. We restrict it. We fight with all others. So this is very, very important thing, friends, we need to understand. So each and every time, each and every moment, each and every day, we need to remind ourselves. We need to recheck ourselves. We need to retrospect ourselves. We need to introspect ourselves. Okay, what I have done yesterday, what I have done today. So every day we need to keep checking upon ourselves. Of course, sometimes we in that instant it can happen. Sometimes we get angered, definitely, because we haven't reached that level yet to be aware each and every moment. We are in the process. We are in the process of learning. So things will happen. But when you have to retrospect yourself, introspect yourself after some time. So you have to spend time with yourself, sit in silence, understand what was happening. Okay, what I have done, how I behaved it. Oh God, why I behaved like that. So we need to introspect within ourselves and understand, okay, what is happening? What is something that I have to work upon myself? So these are all things we need to work upon on a daily basis, friends. Okay, it's almost already 10. So friends, it is important that we should be aware of our thoughts, deeds, words, actions, our intentions, our motive behind each and every action. We have to make sure that those are all pure and beautiful and loving. And we should be compassionate. So we need to cultivate all these things in our day-to-day lives, friends. Yeah. So let us pause the discussion here today. We'll continue tomorrow. So friends, if any of you have any questions, clarifications, or anything to share, you can share. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Master.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I want to ask you a question.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but the thing is, like anything you do, you don't do intentionally, but it just happens because it happens so quickly
Yes.
that you don't pause yourself and be aware of it. And
Yeah.
then later you say, oh, I said so and so. Why did I say it? Even though
Correct.
it's not rude, but something that doesn't agree to the opposite person. And because of their reaction, you feel it. At that moment, you do not feel it, you just say it. Not
Correct.
rudely, but just gently, probably putting your thoughts across.
Yeah.
So not every time we don't pause
Yeah,
and
that is
think
what. We're
whatever
all in
I'm
the learning phase. So in that heat moment, it can happen. But when we get time, we need to retrospect ourselves, what we have done, how we have behaved. So what I could have done in a better way. So at least after a while, we should be able to communicate to the respective person. Sorry, brother, I have done something in an anger mode, but I didn't mean that. Or, my intentions are not like that. It just happened in a angry moment.
Angry
But
moment.
you can give an explanation, or you can just convince him. respective person. So you just try to compensate to make things better.
It's not just the anger, but it's like
Anything.
everybody has a different opinion, right?
Just telling example as anger, but
but you may have
yeah,
your
sometimes
opinion.
yes, when you take things so personally, we will not be able to do that definitely immediately. But we will not be able to do that because we don't have this subject. First of all, we don't have this karma subject with us. We don't know how to live, how to understand, how to behave, how to make things right, all these things. But once we know this subject, at least we should try to put that into action. If not immediately, over a period of time. At least we should not have a grudge upon others. This person has done so much damage to me or so much insult to me, and suppose some time back somebody has did some very bad things to us. So we keep so much grudge on them, or we keep ignoring them, or we keep avoiding them. But once we realize that this subject is there, so we have to revisit that particular instance and see that, okay, that person has done something some time back. That was done, that was over, that was on a purpose. Maybe we are not aware here, but at the soul level, your soul and that soul knows exactly why that has happened that way. But here in this world, we have taken it so personally, and we forget about the sole purpose behind those actions. Because we choose our friends, we choose our enemies, we choose our parents, we choose our partner. Each and every person here in this earth, in this lifetime, whatever we needed, we choose respective people. So they will come to our life at a particular time, at a particular moment, at a particular place, to help us, to ill-treat us, to insult us, to praise us, or to scold us, to beat us. So what it could be any instance, but we need to connect these things during those times. Maybe not immediately. Even after that instance, we should reconnect or revisit our experiences and understand, okay, this is the reason why that person behaved like this. He is not aware, and I was also not aware, but now I am aware. Whenever you get time, whenever he's ready to understand, you can explain. Otherwise, you can just, at least within yourself, you have to tell the respective souls that if anything damage done by me, I am really sorry. I haven't done intentionally. Without knowing, without having a right understanding, I have caused you so much trouble. So I am sorry for that. So you can keep telling within yourself to the respective souls. So whenever that soul is in a ready state, there is more bigger concept, Purnatma and all. I am not going into that detail. That will help you over a period of time, but not immediately, if not. Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes we forget, but the opposite person holds on, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't change
Yeah,
their
it is not
attitude.
about what others are holding about you. It is about how you are. That matters most.
Yeah.
First thing. And you have to be careful about others as well. Okay. If suppose some person is going to cause some damage to you, you have to be careful, and you have to make sure that you are not allowing that to happen.
Yeah.
You have to protect yourself as well at the same time.
I'm just talking general. Like, it's no such a thing has happened to me. I just
no, in general only I'm just telling. It's not that I mean it happened to you.
No, nothing happened.
Yeah, fine.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Very nice.
Is it going to be tomorrow again?
Yes, madam. We have 21-day session until 21st
Oh, this
December.
one is
We will
21.
be having these sessions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right then.
Because Padmaji said she's going to India Saturday, so we thought she's not.
Yeah. Madam is going to India, but these sessions will continue until 21st December.
Okay.
All right. Same link, yeah?
Yeah. Same link.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And what's your first name? Yeah,
my name is Mohana Krishna. In short, I keep it as MKrish.
Krishna. Okay, Mohan Krishna.
Krishna.
Okay. Okay, Mohan Krishna ji.
Yeah, thank you.
so
Thank you
much.
very much, madam.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Mohanji, is the 6 a.m. session will be same in the morning?
Yeah, 6 a.m. session will be there, madam, but in that only meditation. This session is only during the evening time. We will be having sharing on the karma subject for 21 days. We started on 1st December. This is the third day.
Oh, you doing only karma session?
Yeah. These 21 days we are going to discuss only karma.
Karma.
Yeah.
But we got message only today, actually. We didn't know about it.
No, I think maybe you are in the
Sarojati,
other
this is
group
Lakshmi.
where Padma madam is there. Maybe she might have shared today, I think.
Okay.
Can you
Good
join in the
Sarojati
morning
and
as well? Just meditation.
Sorry, madam.
Can I join in the morning as well? Meditation.
Yeah. You can join in the morning as well. Same link, but only meditation will happen. 6 to 7, I think.
That's okay. That's
Yeah. You can join. Same link.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thanks.
Okay, thank
I
you.
appreciate for that.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, lovely session. Thank you.
Thank you, madam.
We'll see you tomorrow. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Sir, do you have a recording for first 2 days?
Yeah. I have shared in the group actually, but I'm not sure in which group you are.
Padma
P-
ma'am's,
Padma ji,
Padma
21
ji,
days.
yeah.
Okay. I will
last-
share to Padma madam. She will share to you guys.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, actually, we
Okay.
have two more groups, UK Breath Meditation group and Paima group is there. So we're already sharing the daily recording links in that group. So I think Padma madam has a different group probably. In that group, maybe I will ask Padma madam to share as well.
Okay.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank
Bye.
you. Thank you.
Okay, masters.
Okay. Good night.
Okay. Good night.
Yeah, happy night. Thank you all of you for joining once again.
Thank
Thank
you.
Good night.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
happy night all of you friends. We'll connect
Thank
again
you.
tomorrow.
Thank you.
Okay, masters, I am ending the session. Thank you all.